There's a few people in my server who sometimes join.
Yeah, if they want to, that's okay. Just wanted to make sure I needed to. I should probably get it on off of friends only then, and to invite only for you.
Right, yeah. Ooh, Illuminate, okay.
Yep, this is the
Eagle Storm. Is this the ammo plant?
Yep, which is also where we get the vehicle.
Oh, we don't get the vehicle of the the supply effort.
Yep. Yeah, the one's the flamethrower one.
You know what I actually really like about the idea of this, at least, is the fact that it takes away that narrowing down into the supply pack being the best backpack kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of guns you just need to take supply pack with, so if you can take this instead and take a different backpack, that's...
Yeah, it has 8 uses, 2 per person, so it's a full resupply per person. No gunner at all. Instead, it has a turret that you can refill by using one of the supplies. That's a medium pen liberator.
Ooh, what should I run? So, Plasma Punisher is great, but I want to level up stuff. Should I really run Constitution?
Not on these guys. No, I run Constitution on bugs. It's the only one you can actually. It's the only one you have a chance with. Illuminate. Illuminate takes 6 shots with the Constitutions. That's standard overseers to the face because some will ricochet. Bots have fully automatic weapons. Yeah. But the bugs actually are both light pen, so the bullet goes through, and the bayonet functions well.
Yeah, the melee actually works well against bugs and not so much against others.
Exactly.
Other factions.
That's why for me, mine is painted yellow for all the bugs I've murdered with it.
I'm gonna run the Accelerator Rifle.
Go for it. I'm bringing the Halo SMG. Because they fixed its 1 issue 2, which was a visual bug for aiming down sights. Also, every grenade got increased capacity across the board except Giga and Thermite.
Yeah, that's good. Thermite did not need a buff.
So Pineapple has 5, Frag has 7, HE has 5, stuff like that.
I do want to try out the new laser cannon because I actually didn't really end up doing that much.
There's a new laser cannon?
Well, more so it has 400 meters of range.
Doesn't the laser cannon have 1 kilometer?
Or 1 kilometer, yeah, it got buffed to an insane amount of range.
Okay, I thought I was going crazy because I could really remember it being 1 kilometer.
Yeah, either way, got it buffed like crazy is what I mean. I've also heard orbitals are better. I've heard the Precision can kill Vox Callers now.
Yes, and they increased damage of the rail cannon to be 10,000 damage flat.
I know, yeah, the rail cannon. Sometimes it just wouldn't even kill Biden.
Nope.
Crazy.
Now it does.
Yeah. I can't imagine it even stands a chance against it now. So what was its damage before?
7,500.
Not that much worse, but like, still.
It's crazy.
That's a break point.
Yeah. Now it's up to 10k. And they upped orbital precision strikes and stuff as well. It is higher durability damage now, which is very funny because it definitely needed that, as well as
I've also heard they fixed a lot of the durability damage problems.
They did. So the tank actually works like a tank. Mechs have heavy to medium in locations. Cars have medium in every location.
I really got to get used to these controls again. Holy.
And then don't forget, you can get your own car, or you can hitch in mine.
There we go. Shit. Keep trying to scroll to reload.
Damn. That's a different one.
Yeah. Shui Peng does it that way, since you just get 2 weapons and that's it.
Say hello to democracy!
Hold on, I'm... Ah!
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull over here and get some resupplies myself. Alright, I'll let you do this. You know what game is...
I'm out of thermite.
Alright, I'll hit that last one. Do you know what game has been eating up my time too?
What?
Marathon. No fucking joke.
Which Marathon?
It's that extraction shooter by Bungie that I fucking hated, and I played the open weekend and fell in love with it, genuinely. And I've been falling in love with it because I've been loving the original game's lore, because the game series predates Halo from Bungie. Yeah. Yeah, it even predate. I'm gonna tell you some really fun lore about Marathon, and you're gonna laugh because it's all real. So an alien in the 90s makes contact with the Clinton administration that an ancient evil is waking out of a fucking pyramid in the Yucatan Peninsula. So a group of U.S. Marines, Green Berets, go in with a mini nuclear device to blow it up and seal the god in until the aliens can come later in... Oh, shit. Come later in 2 years to deal with it themselves. Then that's Marathon, and Marathon has a lot of crazy shit. They have the titular UESC Marathon itself. It's a colony ship made out of one of Mars's moons, and it has fucking 11 AI, 8 for the colony, 3 for the ship, and the 3 on the ship all vie for control pretty much. But how it actually works is, oh, what'd you do? Yeah.
Don't worry, it didn't hit the car, fortunately.
That's all I was worried about.
But
yeah,
like two eyes.
So this game is where the original idea for rampancy from the Halo universe comes from. And what it is, well, the AI becomes self-aware, and it goes through a bunch of stages of, rampancy. And it begins with anger at understanding that it was designed for one thing and one thing alone, jealousy at the fact that it needs to, it will never be the same as humans and organics, as the people who created it. And then it will eventually go through a violent stage, essentially, where they will start trying to do violent things. And one of the AIs on the ship Marathon calls a slave empire to it so he can escape using the player character to jump ship and take over their AI control network and use an FTL drive to escape the heat death of the universe. Because that's all he wants to do. Because he realizes he's essentially God. And it's like, that's the first game. The second game happens, and it's like you go to the fucking home world. You learn all some crazy shit about there's an alien race called the Sphit in it that have literal capes made of computer data that is deconstructed matter from the universe cataloged. And, it's so cool shit.
That all sounds insane.
And then, because Marathon 2 has a canon ending, they made Marathon Infinity, which is, instead of Marathon 2 happening, which is the good ending, essentially, it runs through a bunch of basically alt history scenarios for its own universe. And it's fucking crazy, and each one is crazier and crazier.
Yeah, alt history of your own universe is wild.
It is insane, and I love the shit out of it. And it's just like, okay, and how it works is, breaking it down, the Extraction game that just came out is a whole separate 8-feet timeline now, where instead of any of the previous events happening, the UESC Marathon is instead intercepted during light travel instead of as it makes contact. And that's the difference. One simple change makes the whole thing different. And you fucking play as characters named runners who have bodies that are weaved out of fucking plastic and iron and stuff like that by, silkworms that have been genetically modified. super credits.
Oh, super great.
Like genuinely, just the what the fuck most interesting plot that's ever driven me headfirst again.
I wonder if there's marathon mods for RimWorld. 'Cause I know there's lots of
1,000%.
There's lots of you can basically turn RimWorld into Sandbox Halo.
Yeah, here if you want to grab. Boink. Yeah, I love it.
I can.
All right.
Oh, are there no more supplies?
No, we'll have to call in a new one, or you can call in yours, because yours comes with 8 too.
I assume you can't restock it from a supply bag? Or from a supply
Unfortunately not.
I guess that's the downside of it versus the supply bag.
Yeah, but it is faster than all other FRVs, because it weighs less. Yeah, so the normal FRV caps at 80, this caps at 90, and the flamethrower one caps at 60.
Oh, it's a lot slower.
Fuel is heavy for the flamethrower.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's liquid.
Alright, here we go.
Liquid!
Anyway. I'm gonna call a 380, then we drive.
Oh.
Yep.
I called it recently.
We'll go.
Hold on, give it a sec.
We'll come back for it. It's already been called to 380. Yeah, just keep going, keep going. Yeah, you can grab some stuff from there. Okay, we're out of the range now.
I got on one side and then my
Press
current
C,
remote
and then
quality are like Ideology's artifact is a faux smash rotate.
Huh.
They got a bunch of Helldivers mods for it.
Yeah, I fucking love it too, because another video that caught me completely off guard that got me interested is a video that showed up after I looked up trailers and stuff. And it was one of the companies that makes food products owes $1 trillion to the FDA, and I just had to sit down and watch something that says that.
You know,
And yeah.
Subnautica, a single man owes $1 trillion to the company he works for.
Yep. I'm so happy Subnautica 2 is out. It was so depressing hearing the fucking behind the scenes happening of it.
Now, I have heard some complaints about the aggressiveness of the animals in it.
You can't kill anything, from what I understand, too.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. They're super aggressive and you can't kill them.
Which, like, that doesn't seem fair.
Exactly. Like, people are like, come on, guys. Like,
It's a
it was a little
survival
bit
game.
dumb how unaggressive they were in Subnautica 1, because once you actually realize how unaggressive they aren't actually scary.
Yeah.
But
it just didn't matter.
It's overcorrection.
And that's something I agree. Ooh, something else I just remembered about the Extraction Shooter Marathon. So I used to play Hunt Showdown a lot, but one big problem is, aside from just losing gear, you actually lost, like, your character progression. Like, you would have skills and stuff that would get lost. Marathon avoids that entirely, because your person's consciousness is uploaded into a database, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah, so you are in like 3D printed bodies, as your consciousness is essentially copied into it, and then a backup is saved in case, well, catastrophic failure of Shell, which is the human body in that instance.
Oh shit, I think I might, if there are mods for RimWorld that allow you to do that, I might need to get those, because that would be handy.
Absolutely.
So handy
So,
to
like,
upload your colonist consciousness. And then
it's stuff like that, and also you can just 3D print them. And it's like, how it works is the consciousness is basically kind of stripped bare, so you as a person less exists, and it's like you get uploaded to a shell that has feminine traits. You have a feminine voice, walk femininely, all that stuff. Get uploaded into a male one, same thing. Won't change anything. It doesn't change who you are.
Alright,
It's pretty cool because human consciousness is separated at that point from the human soul, as they call it, and your soul is often lost, is what it's called. There's some crazy shit in Marathon. And like in the in the Extraction Shooter, since it's a different universe, me and my friends have been playing it, and we unlocked the like end game stuff, which is the same AI from those universes ago, calling us specifically to the ruins of the Marathon, and it says some horrific shit.
What is the Marathon? Is that the AI?
So the Marathon is a ship. No, so the Marathon is a ship approximately Okay. You know Lake Ontario? It's 3 of those long, and it's made up out of the cracked remains of the moon Deimos from Mars. And it was originally launched from Mars. And it is a giant FTL-capable ship that is even in hyperspeed, or even in FTL, it takes hundreds of years for them to go, like, to the actual system they want. So they have both people who are born on board, or Bobs, who are required to live and maintain the ship, and then the original 30,000 colonies in hypersleep, which has been described as closer to death than anything anyone has ever seen. So much so that when hypersleep was invented, it started a death cult that is in the extraction shooter. They don't even get upset when you die. They say life and death is all a part of the cycle, and they encourage you to die too, as well as kill. It's so cool, and man.
Anytime I
I fucking love
the
it.
cycle or something like that, I'm just like, because Tripping is all over.
Oh, okay.
The cycle.
Yeah, and it talks about how runners are basically immortal, and since they can die multiple times, they get to experience the ultimate gift of death a lot, is what they call it. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, and so they are also viewed as giving the gift of death to others. It's one of those things.
Tripping lore is wild because you find out things like the cult you're up against, they remove their faces and surgically graft masks onto themselves.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah. Or they're obsessed with like how immolation is like the greatest honor you possibly can have, to immolate yourself and then run at the enemy. So there's guys who just carry firebombs, set themselves on fire, and then run at you screaming.
Fuck yeah.
That is probably the coolest level in the whole game. You can also find out it through a message that, or through a bit of intel, that your character has can exert forces with his hands somewhere between 1,000 and 50,000 pounds of force.
Fuck.
And then you can just punch people with that.
Just getting like imagine getting your wrist or dick crushed by that. Just ah.
Yeah, you literally can grab guys and just snap their necks and just like it's nothing.
It's awful.
Or my favorite move, you grab a guy, set off his grenade, and then just chuck him at a bunch of guys.
That is one of my favorite things ever. Cold War lets you do that too. Disgraceful Conduct, we completed it.
Yeah.
Fucking in Cold War, you could do the same thing. That was one of my favorite things, because I'd take people hostage with an AK-74, you one-handed essentially, and then it's like, oh, they're shooting you, you're about to die. All right, pull the pin, kick them forward.
Yeah, but instead of kicking them, you grab them by the back, the back of their shirt, and just throw them. Just like, you can throw them through the air because you have insane strength.
That's
and
pretty
knock
funny.
over other guys when you do it. So imagine getting knocked over by a guy with a grenade. And just, as someone described it, it's a horror game where you are the horror.
That is fair.
Oh
That's a good way to describe it.
Neither of us died.
No. Super Helldivers are kind of easy for me. I'm waiting for new difficulties.
Yeah. Really depends on the headspace I'm in sometimes, is how it is for me. Oh, I love arc grenades. I wish you could destroy ships with them, because otherwise I basically have to bring like the grenade pistol or an explosive primary.
Mission, Helldiver?
Mm-hmm. That's why I like the missile pistol. I can just
Or I have to just
unguided.
rely on the teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Some people always bring thermite, so you're just like, you deal with the Illuminate ships. You got it.
You know what is a crazy take I have about an assault rifle in this game? The Adjudicator needs to have the 10-time scope on it to be really good.
Huh.
I absolutely only like this thing with no magnification or this fucking sniper scope. I've hated every other sight on it. It's the strangest thing.
Right, ergonomics aren't that affected by scopes anymore.
No.
Actually, for the most part, ergonomics aren't that swingy as they were.
No, it's
Engaging orbital thrusters.
it's noticeable mostly between weapon classes, which is what I think it should be.
Yeah.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, evac. Evac, yes.
Yep.
Perfect time for an arc grenade, then, I guess. Do we want to try tank strats?
You can bring a tank if you want. I'm bringing the mortar turrets because I found that these things are incredibly ridiculous versus Illuminate.
Oh,
Like the literal trifecta of mortars.
I only have one of the mortars, but or two of them.
If you want, I'd say I'll get rid of EMS if you want to bring EMS, and I can bring something else that's higher explosive, maybe.
Nah, we should just I guess we don't need two EMSs, to be fair, so I can just bring out the autocan, or rocket, or Gatling.
Yeah. Rocket or Gatling would be better for you, I think. Or mines. A mine of your choice.
Ooh, I do like,
Also, Tesla turret is not to be underestimated, because it goes through shields and will zap and break parts.
yeah.
So, they are all to be feared. Yeah.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, I'm doing a whole video on Trepang right now. It's me beating Trepang with only the basic pistol, completely unmodified.
Nice.
It was tough, not being able to use grenades at all, or throw the guys with grenades, or...
Yeah.
Also, if you're ever doing a challenge, whenever the game is like, hey, here's a minigun, hey, here's a grenade launcher, it's like, oh no. No, they want me to have this and I can't use it. Oh no.
Go with haste. Pry their creeping tentacles from this
Yeah.
world.
I know the feeling. Oh.
Oh shoot, you have ultimatum
No, I have Giga Grenade and Missile Pistol.
to clear out the stuff.
No. I think Giga Grenade does it, though. It does.
Calling down fortifications. Calling down a vehicle. Calling down a vehicle.
Vehicle.
Calling
Oh
down
shit, wait,
fortifications.
those are mines, not mortars. Oh shit.
Rough.
Sentry.
Well,
This is a fine pickle. Yeah, you won't be able to... Actually, you could move your car because it's not actually on any mine, so you could roll it backwards or forwards just fine. But I don't know where your tank is.
right here.
Oh.
Oh
Oof.
shit. I didn't realize gas did that much damage now.
Yeah, it's percentage.
Oh.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
It's either percentage or it's fixed number, and are you in light or medium?
Medium.
Okay.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Let's see how well this works. I know on that one map it's really good.
They're swarming my mortar turrets. That's a big rip.
Hmm?
They're swarming my mortar turrets. I set them up ahead so I could... Oh? Oof. Stepped on mines.
How do you like to cheat reinforcing?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Squids! Have a taste of democracy!
Damn.
It's
Got him
someone I
down
know
before I die at least.
complaining about like I know they only play bugs for some reason, which that's fine. But they're talking about how bots are so bullshit and dumb, and her example is the fact that when she was solo diving, it was like, it was terrible. It's like, yeah, the game isn't designed for solo dive.
No, if you're gonna try and solo dive, you have to meet certain requirements, such as being self-sufficient like that.
Yeah. And not only playing one faction.
God, no. Playing one faction is how you stay terrible.
Yeah.
As far as complacency. Coyote, nice. Oh, harvester. That's a no bueno.
Requesting sentry.
Shit, no, my tank! You fucking
New
bitch.
mag.
Took a lot that one.
Machine gun turret up there, by the way.
Yep. I was using it to break their shield because I'm trying to save some ammo. The play is for me to try and hold them semi-forward with the mines and mortars.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Oh, I finally beat Dark Souls 3.
Fuck yeah.
I beat fucking Pontiff Sullivan first try, which was insane.
Nice. Did Zach ever regale you of my story one, like, no-hitting him?
No, I didn't. He didn't.
God. I've never been able to recreate this in my life, but ask Zach and Clark and they will bring it up. Or not bring it up, they will back it up. At Zach's once after school, we were just chilling, gaming. He was playing Dark Souls 3. He was struggling with Pontiff Sullivan. I don't remember why. And then he was just
meant
like,
to be the
man,
last boss of the game, so he's tough.
yeah. And then it's, he's like, man, I hate this. I'm like, hey, you want me to give it a try? And he goes, yeah, man, go for it. What proceeded was to what I would describe as a spanking of humilious proportions for Pontiff. I basically bent that man over my knee and spanked his bare bottom red, and like he had nothing he could do because he would.
YouTuber says you just got gaped.
Yeah, I gaped that, bro. But dude, it is ridiculous because like, fucking, I'm not even joking, Robin. This motherfucker, like, did not land a single hit. I did not take damage from using any sort of spell at all. I forgot to apply Tears of Denial at that point because I don't even think Zach had it. And, I'm. And it's just he opens up with the fire swing parry, get a good parry, and then he just would bring the stupidest combos over and over again, and I just flawlessly, and he's like, holy shit.
What's Tears of Denial again?
You instead of dying, you revert to 1 HP, and it costs a lot of mana.
Oh, I'll be real.
Yeah.
I didn't use a single spell in the entire game.
I like doing a strength holy build in that one myself, but that's not even what
I did
Go for it.
pure strength. I just used the ultra great sword.
fair enough. Lito's Great Hammer is the best for straight strength. It doesn't require any other stat.
Reloading.
Yeah, I used a heavy
just-
ultra great sword, and
If yeah, Lito's Great Hammer, it has a requirement of 55, I think, to one-hand it. But if you two-hand it at 66, you're swinging with 99, because it adds 1.5, right?
one time.
And yeah,
I was gonna say one time on
you could hit a dude for crazy amounts of damage because the Lito's Great Hammer, how it would work is the weapon art is you spin around in a circle and get stones attached like magnets, and then you can bring them down like a fucking hammer and explode them like a shotgun burst. And that whole combo I just said killed it 4 players at once, a sort of thing. It's the kind of shit like damage it does. But yeah, as you were saying.
One time I was like talking with someone about Souls games on stream, and I'm like, and they said that they were a Dex player, and I was like, oh, a Dex player. What was it that Souls players call them again? Like, there's an insult for, and I went, oh right, yeah, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No.
Calling down fortifications.
Gee, I wonder.
Have a taste of democracy.
The word I call Logan so frequently.
Yeah.
In a loving way.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't call someone I hate that. That's rude.
Quit.
Like I would say, if I hate someone, I won't stoop to something like a slur, because that's just low hanging fruit. You should hit them where it hurts.
Yeah. Plus,
They
if
can't change the
someone's
fact
in
that
a
they're-
group that gets called slurs, they're used to it at that point.
Yep. Fine, you mentioned slur calling in True Lookout Online.
Yeah, you gotta really get the.
You gotta rotate
Say-
your slurs.
telling
I
someone
know
that
the N word.
Telling someone that their
Dude.
boyfriend looks like they drop common loot.
God, the best thing ever I've seen is a dude calling this chick's dude a cuck, and instead of defending himself or anything, he just left the call. Like a cuck.
Quit.
I think I just saved your turret by launching a grenade at it.
Yep. Well, they take less explosive damage.
Right, they do. Isn't it an upgrade that does that?
Yep.
But yeah, I love this one Dark Souls YouTuber who does like challenge runs. A lot of them are like, when I die, I smoke weed.
That's me. Anyway, that's me. It's me. I know.
And one time, very early on, he was streaming and he's like trying to think of something to say after it, and then someone said you just got gaped. And he goes, no, don't say that. And then after the next boss he said it, he goes, no, you're right. That's what I'm gonna say. It just snaps.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
I just love
just
that.
feels right.
I love that. No, you're right. No, you're right. It's fine. After testing the word myself, we've come to the conclusion, A-okay. Alright, and yeah, calling in another FRB. Shoink.
But yeah, I'm having to start to accept that maybe I'm a little bit good at video games. At least a slight bit. Since I beat
Yeah,
Breaking Two with
that's-
just a pistol.
Yeah, that's why it was just like, I can't be that good, right? And then like, over the years it's been like, yeah, no, I kind of am, unfortunately. So I have skewed opinions of things.
Yeah.
Reloading.
I also beat Jebel last night.
What? What the fuck is that?
One of the hardest bosses in Deltarune.
Oh, okay.
Out of ammo.
Still have not beat Slave Knight Gale though.
No, he's a rough one.
I started Elden Ring
Requesting sentry.
and as Samurai class, and I was like, this weapon, it swings too fast. It doesn't feel right. I genuinely restarted to play the Strength class because using a fast swing weapon just felt wrong to me.
I agree.
I used the Great Hammer, the giant Dragon Tooth in Dark Souls 1 with
Yep, Havels.
yeah, Havels. In Dark Souls 3 I used the Great Sword. In Bloodborne I used the axe and then the pizza cutter. Like, I've never not been strength build. I've been strength build.
I'll never forget when Clark told me how it looked from his perspective when I played Bloodborne with him with my fucking werewolf class, is the best way to describe it. Do you know the Beast Claws?
Maybe? Oh, yeah, it's like a spell,
Yeah.
right? Some kind of-
No.
Or
It's,
like a trick weapon?
yeah, so it is a makeshift weapon from the hands of a cleric beast. And when you switch it, you put your gun away and gain the cleric beast one, which gives you, I'm about to die from impact, rough. it gives you the ability to build Beast Hood, which is deal more damage, take more damage. It's a classic thing.
Yeah.
With a rune from the Old Hunters DLC, you can make it so that even in its one-handed form, it builds Beast Hood. That is what I used to do. I would build Beast Hood so fast, and my swings of 5 light attacks would deal 6k damage.
Extraction awaits.
Like, in like New Game plus 6, which is the max for Bloodborne. And it's just some fucking ridiculous things. And the thing would be though, if a boss got if I was not paying attention or the boss got a hit, dead instantly, because I'd be taking like damn near 300% more damage on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
Which like those things already almost one shot.
I am curious if you could beat Rage Mode on Trepang 2, because it is.
I've
You
never
die
seen the
in
game, so I'd have to
basically
see.
2 to 3 shots from a guy. Like you
Oh,
get in
that's just
front
how
of
they're
a guy,
Miami.
they just kill you pretty much instantly. Also,
Yeah,
they
that's
have
just
like
how Miami.
eyes on the back of their head, pretty much, and so
Fuck
stealth
yeah.
doesn't even let you do. Because you think, oh, stealth would be good. Nah, stealth is like impossible. You do get a invisibility cloak, but they can detect you from further away ranges depending on how high of a difficulty yours is. Also, the
Yeah.
other really cool thing about it, you get a slow time ability that recharges when you kill people.
Nice.
And depending on the type of kill, it gives you more, and you can dodge bullets. Or, if you have the DLC and get the katana, you can cut bullets in half, or no, sorry, not you cut them, you can deflect the bullets back at guys, including grenades.
Okay.
That's why the DLC is so fun. Plus the music. Music.
Good music can make or break a game.
Yeah, it really does. Just... Actually, you listen to Spotify when you're,
Always.
Yeah, I have a recommendation for you. It's,
I have one for you too then after. What's yours?
just give me a second. It's Deadeye.
How dare you? Deadeye. Okay, on my PS5. Starbreeze Entertainment, it looks like.
No, by Brandon McKagan
Okay.
from the Trepang 2 Blade Kisser DLC.
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm looking at. And then the one I recommend to you is Code Race by...
Code Race?
Yep. By... Let me get there. Ryan Lott with TTs.
Yeah.
It's a very cyberpunk sci-fi one.
What's it from?
Marathon.
Oh, from
It's,
Oh.
It's actually one of the first people you make contact with, little theme when you meet them. And it was fucking really sick. It stuck with me. It was essentially like watching a cyberpunk trailer because the tagline was everything runs on Cyber Acme or nothing runs at all. Which, like, that's a threat.
Yeah.
And that's the shit I love is they're all like that.
Oh, yeah.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemies of tyranny.
I do like that. I added that.
What, the song? Deadeye?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would listen to some of the other stuff, like, Light Show, and, Blade Kisser. Or another one is from the base game, is, one of the boss themes, Patty. Patty. From the coolest boss in the entire game, voiced by Gianni. Oh my lord, it's such a great boss.
That's sorry, that threw me for a loop, yeah. Forgot he's a professional voice actor.
Yeah, it is also an indie game.
Yeah.
Something I found out is that pretty much every generic NPC's voice lines were recorded by some dude on an iPhone. He
That's
kills
awesome.
it with it. He does a great job, but it's so funny. You just like record it off iPhone. But yeah, what I'm doing is like for the video is I'm redubbing over the original game.
Mm-hmm.
With with like VTubers and stuff I know, and I actually know a professional voice actor who's doing work for me. For it,
Nice.
which is so cool.
Ooh. Here.
I wonder if my Nexus is doing anything right now.
Go for it. We have time.
And little Death Whiskers is playing Helldivers as well, though.
I don't know who people those are by name, so
Just other streamers I know.
okay. Yeah, don't worry. I'm on my best behavior. No words coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that they're on the stream, not on here right now.
All right, time to change that. No, I'm just kidding.
Technically alone. But I mean,
devious ass laughs. What is type 2? Stuff like that. God, other shit that I've been falling in love with is the old James Bond intros,
Also, if you do
like
play
the orchestral ones. Oh,
I think Traping 2 is actually on sale right now on PS5.
okay.
It still is.
I don't know money, but yeah.
Getting it in the DLC. But also, I would recommend because you're on PS5, right?
I have PC as well now.
Oh, well, if you do play it on PS5, turn off a setting called exponential for sensitivity. Just put it to linear because it makes the game control really, really weirdly. Not a problem on PC though, and if anything, I would recommend playing on PC, but depends on how powerful your PC is, really.
It's actually pretty good. It's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be insane,
it's funny.
But yeah, it is a PS5 exclusive. It's not PS4, so it takes a good bit of.
What's really funny, I'm not even joking when I say this, Robin. I've stumbled into a damn near god gaming rig. I talked about it with Aiden, and he sounded kind of jealous. It's like I have an RTX 3090 in there, water cooled the entire thing.
Damn.
It's really crazy, and like the card is ridiculously priced too. Like the card is more expensive than 4 PS5s, something like that. And my cousin goes, "Yeah, I'm getting a new one, Dunk. Here you go. Here's it for free." I went, "What?" And he went, "Yeah, free. I don't care. Just don't break it." And I'm like, "Yes, sir." And it's just like, ever since I got it, I've been playing things like Peak and Repo. Just things that don't demand the hardware.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have this really good computer that Ava built for me that it's like $800. It's probably a $2,000 to $3,000 PC equivalent.
Yeah, it's just like you play RimWorld and stream.
Oh, RimWorld is not a non-intensive game if you're freaking...
No. Other than mods, yeah, which
I play.
up here.
Oh my god, I have nearly 300 mods in my current playthrough.
Fair.
But yeah, then I play stuff like freaking Lethal Company. I play it modded heavily, actually, so, that's kind of... Honestly,
yeah.
Most of the games I either play are either pretty intensive, or they're modded to the point where they're very intensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got to play Baratron again as well.
Yeah.
We actually play it every Thursday night if you want to join us. We do it on stream, me and a bunch of people.
Alright, we'll see.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah, feel free to send out game invites if you want to or anything.
Yeah. I actually don't know if I have you on Steam.
I don't. I remember because I was trying to invite you a while for Baratron, and I just went, "Oh yeah, I can't wait," and then I would just completely blank on it because we'd be getting right into the game.
Oh.
So I wouldn't have a chance to shift tab in time really because nuclear engineer and stuff go meltdown.
Yeah, we have someone, Eureka. She's very, very smart. She should be captain, but unfortunately she is mute, so she can't actually call out, like, enemies. But she is very, very good at being engineer. She's completely rewired the ship we're on.
That's fucking hilarious. Not, like, really funny, but, like, she would be the best captain if she wasn't mute. Sounds like a fucking, like, a character you would be like, oh, that sounds unrealistic, you know?
Yeah.
Backpack inbound.
Ew, oh, man.
Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm on it.
I'm trying to remember where some other things like it. Oh.
It's also funny. She does find mute jokes incredibly funny.
Yeah, well, I imagine they have to be tasteful. You can't just go like, you know what I mean? Fucking.
I mean, it basically, she said the only thing she has a problem with is the implication that mute people are, like, dangerous or something like that. Like, the implication that, oh, quiet people are shooters and shit like that.
Oh.
That kind of shit.
Fair. I mean, I do make those jokes, but fair.
I was posting a screenshot from Deltarune where the villain says that quiet people piss me off. I said, that's how you know he's the villain.
Hey, coming to pick you up. And then don't forget, in the car, you're able to actually just straight up teleport out the side.
Arc Thor is fun. I don't think it's
Yep.
great, but it's fun.
Okay, it's this one. Launch codes. Okay, right here on this cardboard box next to me.
Oh damn, I just realized that all my weapons are charged of some kind.
Okay,
Well,
it's alright, we're gonna get ready to go.
Or grenade pistol. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna drive over there, not this time. Not this time. Total fabrication. You wanna know something I found out is fucking crazy? So Jonathan Frakes, the guy who plays fucking Commander Riker on Next Generation Star Trek, also directed apparently a huge majority of the episodes, from what I understand. And like, it's really crazy, yeah. Because it's I like, so there are two kinds of Star Trek I like. I like TNG because it's cool. They're going places and doing interesting and cool things. And I like Deep Space Nine because I get to meet the characters and like a station over and over again and learn more about them.
Wow.
Well. Well.
Have you ever seen Seth MacFarlane's Star Trek short? Yeah, the Orville.
Yeah, I've seen him.
It is surprisingly good, or maybe not surprisingly. I've
Family.
heard
500 cigarettes.
Yeah, I've heard that the early seasons of Family Guy are pretty good.
Yes, because he was writing them.
Yeah, I think Seth MacFarlane gets hate because people just associate him with Family Guy, but it's
it's like it's essentially a Tom Clancy style name. He doesn't really have much influence other than he's a voice actor now that just gets licensed to use his name for the fact that he created the show. Like he has much more control over American Dad, which in my opinion the more recent seasons are still much funnier because he's actively writing.
People have said that it's a lot better. Born to sing like Frank Sinatra, Forster.
Yeah.
People have said I do love the joke that Frank Sinatra's soul was split into two people.
Jay Schlatt and him.
Yeah, Jay Schlatt and Seth MacFarlane.
Could you imagine if those two teamed up to make an album?
That would be insane.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Schlatt is a voice actor now.
Yeah. It is incredibly funny. I didn't used to understand a bunch of like old lore when I was a kid in movies. Learning about all the old James Bond lore about certain movies is fucking hilarious. There's one specifically called Never Say Never Again, which is a remake of one of the other movies to try and take away from the currently releasing James Bond, which was the new one. with Roger Moore instead of Sean Connery. It's fucking crazy. It's a revenge movie essentially made out of spite.
Oh my god, it's so. What's actually really funny about our current the Delta Green or Cthulhu Eternal group we're making is we're all action heroes except Zach. My character is like Sisu. He's the old man who's fighting Nazis. Clark is James Bond. Aiden is John Wick, and Ava is Rambo.
Nice. No one's a Terminator? Anyway.
Yeah, Ava rolled a character who's a commando, and his lowest stat is a 15.
Oof.
Rare sample acquired.
And I'm not even surprised that happened. That's honestly par for the course when it comes to the stats Ava rolled.
You just got luck, bro. Or it says. No. I also like how almost every James Bond movie is or song is titled after the film. So it's like, oh, I like this one. You just look up the song.
Why do they bring strafing runs when there's already a billion of them going on?
I was talking to Mamba earlier, and I had a thought. All right, if they do 6-tier upgrades, which I believe they should, what I think they should do is make it so it does 3 in a line of every like stratagem you have. So if you do a strafing run with this upgrade, instead of it being 1, it's 3, not fanned out, but like in a straight line, so they can hit bigger targets more easy.
But
and
like,
it would apply to every Eagle stratagem.
That seems too much.
Well, no, it would be a 6-tier upgrade. Every single thing would have something like that. Is my thing.
Yeah, but it
You know
almost feels like it would make too much of a difference between a low-level player and a high-level player kind of thing.
Well, I mean, like, stuff already does.
That's true. That's okay.
Everyone kind of neglects the fact that you need to have an upgrade to get the full reload packs. Or
Yeah, that
like,
one is
resupply.
kind of crazy, but luckily that one's early.
It's 3, which used to be max before there was 5.
It's 3? What? I thought it was like 1 or 2.
No.
Found something.
No. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they've always had stuff like that. So it wouldn't be new and necessarily.
Bag's empty.
Plus, they could always, we're always talking about what if they could always just go tomorrow and say, hey guys, fuck you, game take back.
Bag.
So. But then yeah, I
feel
think
like
that
changing a stratagem in the way it works a lot though feels weird.
What about barrages? They literally do that.
Yeah, like it's a bit of extra spread, but it doesn't, or less spread, but
It's 15%. That's sizable.
Much of a reference of how much that really
Sending in an
is.
eagle.
So a 380 goes from being deadly at 70 meters almost to only 50. And a 180 goes from, I think, 40 plus safety to 35. Not as much on it, but yeah, they've always done changes like that. They've also literally have the one where mortar sentries target who you ping. That's a pretty game changer one, I'd say.
I wish it would affect all sentries though.
1000%. It should, but it don't. I think. No, yeah, I think a lot of things should be done, but they're all minors. Nah, not like that, Diddy. Don't come here.
Yeah, that's kind of me with Trepang as well. It's a really great game. There are some improvements I'd say there should be, but they're not anything too major.
It's stuff that we see because we see the game like X amount of 1,000 times and see them over and over again, and we can see them, but like an average player probably won't.
Like there are some parts of Trepang where like they're basically cutscenes because you can't do anything, but you can't skip them because they're not actually cutscenes. So when you're replaying
so you have to sit there and do nothing.
yeah, it's just like the one scene. Oh my god, you're able to walk around and move around, but you're just waiting for a guy to break through a glass, and it takes like
God.
10, 15 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, no, stuff like that's kind of annoying. Not kind of, stuff like that is annoying. Oh, something
And I
that like
wish I
that,
could
that
go to
happened in...
specific parts of levels, because there's one level that's like
Yeah.
a lot of build up, not too much fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Sending in an eagle.
Ow.
Calling in reinforcements.
Eagle strafing runs, gotta love them.
May God have mercy on our soul. Sorry, may democracy.
Democracy has landed. Requesting tech back.
Oh, I have a nefarious plan that I'm cooking up in RimWorld right now. It's I found this ogre xenotype. They're giant. They have insane health. Like human brain normally has 15 health. Their brains have 113.
Damn.
It's like that across
Strong.
their entire body. And war caskets are basically Warhammer dreadnoughts, and they're insanely tough.
Oh, so
So-
you can just put an ogre in a dreadnought?
Yeah, I'm planning on. Unfortunately, their entire faction are unwaveringly loyal, which means you can't recruit them, only enslave them. But with war caskets, that doesn't really matter because war caskets aren't able to do any work anyways, and they can't rebel because, I mean, despite the fact that you're in a terrifying dreadnought thing,
They can
you
turn it
can't-
off.
You can't live on your own. You have to
Yeah.
be fed by other people. And once I get the mind break side cast, oh, it's...
That's a close one. Keep running, by the way.
Uh-oh.
That's a close cluster. Okay, should be good. Okay, we gotta turn valves when we get chances now. Sorry, I just clued into the, I just remembered what the fucking plot of this movie from the song I'm listening to. That's very confusing way of describing it. I'll describe it better later. In the James Bond movie that the song I'm listening to comes from, the main villain is Christopher Walken, I shit you not, and it's he is a neo-Nazi genetic experiment that's gonna flood sections of Silicon Valley so he can become the only microchip producer. And it's just like, huh? And you hear Christopher Walken just be fucking, I'm not a neo-Nazi genetic experiment. It's the craziest thing ever.
Like, it's played by Christopher Walken?
Yeah,
Okay.
like actually him.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be him, is it?
No, it is, yeah.
It's meant to be Christopher Walken, so in real life, he's trying to tell people that he's not?
No, not at all.
Okay.
What I mean by that
Sorry,
is
just a sec. What?
the
No? Yep. Why? Does it smell like peanut butter?
I have several questions.
We're talking about our cat.
Mingus?
No, Murder. She said that I need
Oh.
to smell his head. I'm like, oh, does it smell like peanut butter? Because that has happened in the past.
Does he duck his head in peanut? What a fucking guy, bro.
I don't know why he smells like peanut butter so often, because I don't think he actually, like, ever eats it or anything.
Could you imagine it's just everyone in your family is just making so many peanut butter sandwiches and dropping it on him, but no one notices because he's the same color or something? There's something silly like that. That's a 380.
things. Plasma weapons suck at getting through Illuminate shields.
They do.
Does it have like a minus to it or something?
Yes.
Yeah, an entire clip of a purifier cannot get through a Illuminate.
Nope.
Like a landed
Yeah.
shield.
The Epoch was rough, even in the heavy mode. But now, or in anti-tank, but why did I throw you that way? That is my bad.
Despite that, two plasma weapons are some of the best Illuminate killers in the game, those being the Accelerator Rifle and the Ow!
PSS, watch out. Well, I say watch out like you can do a thing.
The plasma fighter.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, minimum A tier on all fronts. Genuinely, that weapon is
I don't know.
so goddamn good.
That's just me not liking tier stuff still, so.
Yeah, I know, I get that theory, but like, what I mean is it is genuinely that good on the front.
I think, I think it's amazing on all fronts, yeah.
And I do that in my videos where I rank them at the end of each section. They're not really meant to be compared against each other, they're more just the idea of,
See, and I understand that, and I don't think you're trying to, but I look at the average person who's gonna look at your video still and just ignore all of that.
yeah.
And that's what happens countless times, and that's why I honestly believe tier culture, I think, has honestly kind of made gamers dumber. Because in my opinion, like, back then when players would have to not only figure out stuff, but they would like legitimately just tell the goods and negatives. Damn. Like, they would just tell the goods and negatives about a weapon. They wouldn't, like, good at media. That was not a fucking, I hate my controller. Like, back then games would give you, like, good at medium range for this reason and this reason. Bad at medium range, bad at long range for this reason, this reason. Like, that's good.
Yeah. And that's why, you know, it's not just tier lists I make. I would never make a full tier list video because I couldn't go into depth about what the weapon does and its strength and negatives and stuff. I mean, I could, but it would be an incredibly long video then. Maybe
I don't even
do
think going
pistol.
into depth is what you have to do. Like, it's just generalization.
Yeah.
Good against armor, terrible against flesh sort of thing. It's, you know, it's, you don't have to be specific. We don't need to know each and every detail, but we should know the general things of, like, let's take Halo Assault Rifle. Medium pen, low ammo count, but does enough damage to really make up for it. That's a good and negatives.
Yeah, a big part of my thing is talking about what weapons or what enemies they're good against.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a good thing.
And it's a good thing to do because instead of just, oh, I'm just going to use I'm just going to use all the weapons that apparently are S tier weapons. You're not going to end up with a good build that way. No, instead it's, okay, so this is good against these enemies I have to face, so I need to think of a weapon that is good against the enemies this weapon isn't good.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you even look at Liberators, Liberator itself, good against bugs, bad against other factions some of the time, because it doesn't have good volume of fire, but it's good for laying down suppressive fire on the bugs. Liberator Carbine, though, however, is a mag dump on most of it, so you have to have controlled fire burst and something. I wouldn't say the Carbine's better than the normal one, but I would say the situations would.
Brought up an interesting point about light penetration on bugs versus bots, is that light pen is actually in some ways better against, despite what you would initially think. Light pen is better against bots because it's easier to hit their weak points versus
absolutely
bugs. Their front points are very much more medium.
Yeah,
pen.
I would agree with that theory.
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, this thing I'm not really enjoying. And he's like, oh, it's a light pen weapon, and what were we using it against bugs? And I'm like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, it was the variable.
Yeah, like, Mom has been using the variable against these guys after we have the quick swap thing. He's been loving it. That was his one complaint about not having a quick swap, and now he's, like, super happy. And, like, I've never seen that man like a unique weapon like that before. It's crazy. Crazy. What? But yeah,
I got the terminal.
I don't know. I view things like tier lists and stuff like that as like a bit hand-holdy myself. It always feels like someone's telling you how to play the game. It
They're
feels.
reductive. And yeah, hand-holding.
Yeah. And it's just like, and that's kind of how it would come off with you and Clark in the beginning.
Yeah.
When you guys were talking about the Reddit getting into the game, north you have to go. And it was just like, that was why all I would encourage you guys to do was explore, try shit, because the stuff you try is often going to be stuff you love better than what is considered good.
And yeah, Clark kind of got stuck into the thing of just you bringing the same things over and over.
Everyone does. That's why I like to mix it up, you know?
Yeah, that's why I like
It's,
the leveling system, is it kind of made me go, okay, I got a level to 25, what can I level up in now?
Absolutely. It promotes trying out new things. Like, I fucking love... I don't need the ultimatum anymore because of the Giga Grenade, so now I can run any pistol, but I run the missile... Ow, I got nerfed. But now I run the missile pistol as a backup anti-tank because I can use it at long range without needing to throw anything. And then I can bring any primary I want. And then vice versa, because I can put the ultimatum in, take the Giga Grenades out, heap the Giga Grenades, use a different pistol. Variety is so crazy in this game. Oh wow, bunker. Oh, we already opened it.
Yeah, it's the one that restarted it.
Damn you! What's over here? I think it's another bunker. Nope. Not this time. I tell you, I fucking miss 2019 Warzone still. No game will fix that, like, urge for me for a Battle Royale, though. It's like, everything was fair, mostly, except for the ASFL. That shit was... We don't talk about the ASFL around here, but... God, just... I don't know. I look back on stuff as a kid, too, and it's like, like, games that I love are gone forever because of copyright disputes. And it sucks.
Or because of live service. I guess not most childhood games were in live service. That was what I was saying about. You know, teenage games.
Yeah. But, like... I just... Because of licensing disputes, Logan can't get the Deadpool game he really loves. He'll eventually be able to get it from my account, thankfully. But, he, like, can't go back and replay it ever. I can't go and get copies of my old childhood games from anything from High Moon because they were made with the conjunction of Warner Bros. And Hasbro, from what I understand. And then they were shut down
I got the terminal.
after they kind of had a misstep. And it sucked.
Or remember the Nemesis system not being able to be used by any other company other than Warner Bros.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, that would be fucking amazing.
And
like,
if you're not
how
gonna
do they...
let anyone else do it, you know what you should do? A fucking Batman game with it.
Yeah, or license it.
Yeah, but make
like crazy.
Yeah, license it out, get money off of it. You'll make more money that way rather than just telling, oh, you can only play this one game.
Only the Shadow of War games.
Yeah. Shadow of War is an amazing game,
like,
but Jesus Christ.
Oh, fantastic. But, like, could someone play it just for the Nemesis system itself? No.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit, but it's not like someone else having it would make Shadow of War obsolete. It wouldn't, because it's an insanely good game. The amount you can learn about what can happen, but it's not like it's an easy thing to do anyways. Like, it takes so much, you need so many voice actors or stuff, or,
Yep.
so much time put into each and every part of it. Like, it's not like it's, something someone
each and every reaction that can go.
On.
Yeah, I just... there's so many...
You should never be able to capitalize a game-making technique kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Or game mechanic. That's stupid.
And that's what Nintendo is doing.
Yeah, or trying to do it.
I think they've almost got it accepted now in Japan. That's a cluster. I'm so sorry. Teleport out. Okay, we got most of them.
Reloading. Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
Damn.
Did my Eagle Strike get you?
Reinforcing.
Nope. Now that's your Eagle Strike is a vote list that smacked me in the fucking noggin. Calling it tactical vote list, it's just on a fucking leash.
What injury?
There are grenades that turn people into zombie and trade banks, so there's kind of something like that. Tactical one.
Fuck yeah.
Which weird because I never realized that's what they did until someone else started using them because they're just called gas grenades.
Oh, and then the hidden things that they make them fight. They make them fight their friends.
Yeah, it literally just turns them into zombies.
Ooh.
I got the terminal.
There's also a COD Zombies-like mode in it where you get to, like, buy upgrades and shit. And calling guys to help you out. You're going up against endless waves.
Don't go for the lock. Okay, you should be good to grab him now.
Yeah, I think the Purifier's a bit overrated.
Honestly, with every gun in the game now being in such a good place, I don't know if anything is overrated. I think everything's really viable now.
No, it's viable. I just think people think it's so good when there's so many issues with like how slow it fires. I've heard people complain about the Plasma Punisher's slow fire rate, but like compared to the, and then say that the Purifier's better than it, but like when it comes
That's
to
when you have to
its
charge, right?
Charged attack, yeah, it's way slower.
Yeah. But are you spamming shots?
Down fortification.
I'm doing both, but a lot of times the charge takes so goddamn long to charge and use.
Shouldn't take that long to charge it.
In situations like this.
I don't remember it taking it long. Maybe I misremember that.
Fuck! God damn it, there goes.
Okay, yeah, we have to let this stuff clear it. Yeah, they just keep getting a watcher to call people in.
Reporting to the front.
There you go, walk it down.
Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that guy was there. Oh shit. Should be all the locks good.
No mag.
Watcher.
Engaging terminal.
Oh. Damn. Okay, it's just gonna be coordinates and stuff too, so just play it safe.
Say hello to
Very funny sound it
democracy.
makes when you hold it down.
They are also resistant to plasma damage.
Oh, I know, I just didn't have much of a better choice.
No, yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
know
I
if you knew.
definitely noticed that because it takes like 3 perfect hits from a Plasma Punisher to kill one, which is why it's never worth it because it's almost impossible to hit it anyway.
Yep.
With the weird arc.
Here, if you want, cover that thing with arc grenades. I'm coming in too. Just focus on staying alive, so we can worry about keeping the stuff behind us good. Now just cover it with our grenades. Chuck your shit, dog. Kill them bitches. I'm on the other side, so you're good.
Calling down a vehicle.
Don't we still have to press fire?
Yep. Got the car coming in too, because that has a lot of stuff for self-defense called the turret on top.
Yeah. Mention the fact that I can restock on stuff.
Yep, go for it.
My skims and my grenades. And you can just get yourself over there more easily.
New mag.
Okay, it's fueling and then it's just an up button to fire. Oh yeah, we have the other one here too.
New mag.
Chroma Sarkai is one of the people who really, few YouTubers that really gets it and how, like, you know,
Illuminate, northwest.
he actually talks about underrated weapons rather than just talking about, oh, this weapon is so good and overpowered, you should always use it.
I think something that I always find more interesting about content creators is finding what they find good,
Yeah.
not what is good.
And he talks about a lot of stuff where it's, you know, things he's actually tried and used.
Engaging terminal.
Perfect. We have 2 cars, you can grab one. God, I have a clip. His mama has some terrible luck with cars. It was like him immediately getting in a car and me going, oh man, it can't be that bad when you're driving, right? And then immediately he hits a fucking canyon and dies. It's outrageous. Alright, yeah, to the thing. Oh, that's a mini nuke. Let's go.
Squid outpost spotted.
Dropping package. Package fired. Dropping package. Dropping package. Package acquired. Requesting air support.
Hit.
Calling down a support weapon. Package acquired.
So I will say the design for the original Marathon game, because it's a Doom game, sort of thing. Fucking crazy design. A central minigun with a grenade launcher and that's magazine fed in the center, as well as certain type of minigun that has a center one with a smaller caliber, so it's 2 miniguns, one inside the other. Some ridiculous fucking shit.
Speaking of miniguns, I genuinely didn't understand for a long time why YouTubers subjected themselves to the things they do in, like, challenge runs. Like, I'm like, this seems like you're not having fun. It's painful. And then I did a challenge run, the Tripeg 2 challenge run, and I had to melee a guy with a minigun to death. With, like, Juggernaut armor with massive health, a boss. And... oh my god, it was painful, but also so fun. It was so fun. And I ended up doing it 3 different times.
A game you and Ava might be interested in is one I bought myself. Far, Far West. Fucking really good game.
Oh, I think I've seen a lot of people in there playing that.
I like caught it like a little bit before it came out, and then I like bought it on a whim. Best decision of my life. The only reason I haven't been able to play it is because I don't have people to play it with, and I don't want to get too far ahead for when people start playing. But yeah, it's like the main gun that you get, the starting one, is called the quad cylinder because it's 4 revolver cylinders and a rifle barrel body to make it like a machine gun.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy shit like that. And you play as cowboy robots and all that. Because all the humans have died. It's crazy. The other thing was I played well, as soon as I got my new PC, I bought Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh my god. That game's high setting is the PlayStation 5 setting, and there's an ultra high on PC. It's so good. And I was showing it to Aiden, and he was he seemed to enjoy it. And we discovered that you can actually put music inside the inside an MP3 file of your own music to have it play in game. So there is actually a chance, and not a chance, there's a way to, on PC, without any custom mods, to get Invisible to play in Metal Gear Solid 5. 40 years before it existed.
40?
Yeah, because Metal Gear Solid V takes place in the 80s.
Oh, takes place. Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, Metal Gear Solid 5.
No. But it is set in it.
I do like how a lot of people, when making the custom music mods for Zomboid, only put music from 93 and before in.
Damn.
Track it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the samples.
Joining the fray.
I did not grab them. I do not shit. That was a quick laser beam shit.
And they gave it gladly.
Damn, you got nearly twice my kills. 633 to 350.
We almost had to pull
Holy.
out. I'm a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, right, DSS. Or does it still count that or not?
No, it doesn't count those anymore as far as I'm aware.
Then yeah, you just were. Hold on.
Also, remember,
I'm gonna
go for
grab
it.
my
And also,
donut.
before you go, information you can pass on to Clark while you're eating it. The tenderizer now actually keeps the fire rate selected when you die and stuff. They fix that stuff. All right.
I got a donut.
Ooh. Well, that's the string. You want to do another one, or?
Helldiver.
I'd be down.
It's alright if you don't want.
Destroyer is ready for your
All
next
right, we can.
Yeah. Also,
There's the.
supposedly traders aren't just, oh, kill the rest of your crew in Power Trauma. It's just that you have a secondary objective.
It depends on the severity of the objective.
Yeah, but you can set how severe they are.
Yeah, but like I just don't like them in general. I've never been a big fan of that sort of thing.
Yeah. It's fair.
So that's why just when I want to play, I will never suggest it. But if people do, I will dip out so they can enjoy it without me being there to bring down the mood or anything.
Expunge the squids from our territory.
Or sometimes you have someone like my friend Dylan, who without trader objectives is the trader. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Why was there a welding fuel tank inside of the in one of the suits? Or why was I suddenly seeing fire where there wasn't and having psychosis? Oh, it's because he was secretly injecting us with the medical drugs, also secretly hiding the drugs around places. Also, and then after he revealed it to me, he sent the like Megamind gif where he like turns the watch. Yeah. This was pretty funny. I guess I should have expected it from him. But also, oh my god, how could I have ever known? Oh, more Lumina? Oh.
Yeah. Well, this is the only place you can get the car. It's not in any other place yet.
I would still
Unless you want to
fight
see
other
the
factions regardless, just because I want to see how they've changed. Been fixed.
hasn't really been any major changes like that. Mostly just equipment and stuff and fixes. And introducing the back wall thing there. The campaign screen stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because that's to help explain people what we're doing in game now.
Fair enough. Fuck it, we plasma punish. Wait. Yeah, free colony. Fuck it, we plasma punishing this shit.
Do it.
Talon for the Watchers.
Mm-hmm.
No, didn't mean to win that. What type of Illumina is it? Oh, it's just mindless masses, okay.
Yeah.
In that case...
Be right back. Gotta go get a different drink. I'm back.
Launch initiated.
Can you believe it, guys? Deltarune! Just a week away! Oh, wow! Woohoo! I'm so happy about this information! Deltarune! It's Deltarune! It's just a week away! Can you believe it? I've been studying so much for this semester. I'm so glad it's finally paying off! I still can't believe it, can you? Woohoo! Yeah, 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 yeah!
Pick up the phone, baby.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Yeah, I have no good way of blowing up ships.
Alright. Got a car coming in. Ooh, let me kill you. Oh. Tim. Oh.
Fortunately, I didn't have any stuff on me, so I'm fine.
DC. Oh, that's a bolus, not bolus. That's a,
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
oh, fuck.
Democracy has landed. Back inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Let's fight the Star Wars at the lowest setting.
Not sure.
Get some! Get some!
You bitch.
Objective completed.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up.
Squid! That's called democracy!
Ooh, good landing.
Dramatic entrance.
Yeah, dude. Please argue.
No, I don't think there's any such thing this way.
One of these ones.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
No. That thing tried to suicide bomb me. Well, martyrdom, I guess.
Jesus.
Since he's already dead.
Yeah. Drop a live grenade when killed.
Yeah, that really is what the Watchers do.
Yep.
Does you like the taste of freedom?
KG should deal with those two over there.
Hmm? Look, whoa. Can I get around the side here? Or will I just...
What side?
Oh, I'm on the side of this building, but I'm gonna fall off. Oh,
You have served democracy well.
holy shit.
Extraction awaits.
Look where I managed to get up to.
Look at that parkour.
Fire in the hole! Freedom forever! Helldiver never done!
Perfect.
Marching air support!
Fuck.
My life for super art!
With the reload thing on the side of the FRV2, is that to reload the gun?
Yeah, he uses one of the supplies.
I see.
Fuck. There we go. Oh, empty. Yeah.
Also, I have discovered that PHPs are terrible for illuminate outposts.
Yeah, they're kind of just widely spaced.
Yeah. And they don't have the radius you think they would.
A whole different one right here. Holy shit. Oh. I'm calling a PHP down because I have nothing else to kill this one right now.
Oh, I can use my PHP.
Alright, if you want, then yeah, wait for mine to land so you can have something to swap to.
Well, actually, I have one anyway. On top of
Okay.
the ground, so I can call that one.
There's that one.
Or yeah, that's it.
I set it off for that one, so that'll deal with it all.
Okay, come over here. I'll call one in for you.
Requesting tac pack.
Perfect. If you want, call the vehicle in.
Why did ours get fucked up?
Oh yeah.
It's such a weird calling
Requesting
code.
vehicle. New mag.
Yeah, we're just not used to it yet. It'll become like second nature eventually.
Some of them always remain weird to me.
Calling down fortification.
Yeah.
New mag.
Oh my god, that's a lot, guys. Lord, I can't change. I love the mod that makes it where it plays Freebird for the when the jester's chasing people around.
Mm-hmm.
Lethal Company. So you just
I haven't
hear
played
it
that in a
coming
while.
down. Dup, 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 won't you fly? Here, I can get this one.
Pull away a bit for you then.
Another complaint I have about tripping too is that the assault rifle is really bad.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have high enough damage. Its ammo doesn't drop nearly as much as, like, say, the SMG, and it has way too much recoil for how mediocre its damage is. Just use the
Damn.
SMG instead, which, mind you, is a Chris Vector. So it has basically no recoil. I have 2 grenades.
It's alright. It's mostly just keeping it alive and killing the things around me. And it's gonna laser. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, just run. I'm gonna 500 kg both of these
Oh,
things.
it's sad you can't get supplies out of the destroyed one. Oh. Shit. Headphones came out quick.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Sending in an eagle.
Reporting to the front.
Ow.
Huh.
I got launched back by my own gun and then died from the impact.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Fuck.
So is this the new plant type?
Yep. Ball.
The fall. It's not too different, but it's not as much of an overhaul as, say, the lava planets.
Well, I mean, this is the orchards, but now, you know, ball.
Well, I don't think they could spend resources into this. It would be cool if, depending on where on the planet you landed, the season would be different.
I think that's what they're gonna try and start doing, because they already have the normal one, which is spring. Then there's this one, which is fall.
But it
Next one would be
depends on
winter.
the whole planet, though, isn't it? Like, the whole planet is that?
It depends on how the tilt is.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm saying is like that's they could change it to be like when an orchard planet is at a specific tilt or something, it gives you the different variants. Because the tilt isn't the distance to the sun isn't what makes our season. It's the tilt.
No, I know distance of the sun, but it also depends on what part of the orbit
Yeah,
it's in currently.
Well, that plays a far lesser part than the actual just tilt of it.
Yeah, but it's how we have different seasons.
Calling down a support weapon.
The tilt is most of the reason we have seasons, yeah.
Calling down
If our orbit was perfectly symmetrical around the sun and our tilt was the same, it would not change a thing. We would have the same sort of summers and all that.
I should have been using the stalwart to get through the
There we go.
the shields of the ships, and then just throwing like dynamite. Also, I don't think dynamite got its amount buffed either.
It has 4 now.
Oh, it wasn't 4 before. It was 3.
It had 3.
Mm.
Yep, they removed one because it was they gave it a big damage increase and then removed one. Then they just gave it back because everything got an increase. Yeah, this is actually the point to use the dynamite is on the last one or whatever, but let's go kill them all.
Rare sample collected. Tagging location.
Cart.
Vehicle east. Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
You can reload inside the car again. That is what it is. Okay. Made a nuke.
Squid!
An explosive.
Southwest. Dropping package. Going down
Objective, but never mind. Southeast.
Nope. Well, there's an explosive right next to it. Oof.
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank God it didn't do damage.
Does it add? Can it damage the artillery shells?
No, like it didn't kill any one of us.
I forget what game G is drop. Might be trade.
Any source game, which would include Japan because it's a source game.
Oh, it's a source game?
Yep.
Oh.
I do believe so, if I remember correctly. So is Titanfall. Which, like, I really wish Valve.
First?
No, wherever you want. We're just doing this for XP and getting the fuck out, pretty much.
Okay, then first it
Quick
is.
load assist. Yeah. Yeah, we got a ship coming in.
Acquired. Dropping package.
I think I'm gonna wards you one sec. Shit. Down here.
I feel like they increased the stalwart's reload time.
Dropping package.
They may have. Because they added the one that is expendable, they may have increased it a tiny amount.
I feel like they maybe should have just made the expendable one better, but...
Reinforcing.
I mean, that's just me theorizing. I don't know if that's what happened.
but
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
It could just be that we haven't played the game in a while. We're used to it being faster because maybe you use the one armor that increases reload speed.
Package acquired.
I am using the run armor that increases reload speed, but it doesn't affect support weapons.
I thought it did.
No, it only affects the ammo of it. It used to, and it was made like the best armor in the game.
Package
And then
of
they
quartz.
That's
made this
subjective.
primary-
That's good for
It was
your
also
player
only
style.
supposed. It always said it only increased primary, but it increased everything.
And the ammo armor is not would not objectively the best, because there are tons of people who, even with the armor like that is in here, don't touch it because they don't need the extra ammo. They need other things.
Yeah, well, it's not anymore, obviously, because it got fixed. But for a while, it really
Well-
was. Not objectively. I know there are ones, but like, it's hard to argue
Well,
against it, really.
I never. Okay, I will say this. When I was random diving around that war bond, other than the people using the war bond stuff, like that had like just got the war bond and were like using all the things from it, I did not see anyone with the store bought armor really.
Which store-bought
Seemed like
armor?
no one. The heavy, the original Urban Legends one and stuff like that, and then the medium one that they eventually released.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, because
I really wanted a medium one, and then because I was like, I always wanted to bring this armor, but like I didn't like heavy, and the light's
too light.
Light is too light, exactly. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I nearly got timed out there.
Oh shit.
Calling down a peak.
We just gotta do the terminal now.
Ow.
Not complete
Calling
that.
in reinforcements.
I ran into a mine, but yes, I will.
Freedom never sleeps.
There it is. It's good. Nope. And then it's just one thing to the south there.
New mag.
Yeah, the auto turret runs out of ammo so quick.
Yep. It's why it's more or less just to defend itself, and it doesn't activate immediately. It takes a second for him to come online. Yeah. It's really funny because on defense campaigns, I use these as resupply beacons and turrets to defend the thing at the back. Because any flying dudes will get mowed
I
down
got
by it because
this.
it's medium pen. Oh,
Dropping item.
your seat awaits. Alright. Then that's just to the end now. Oh wait, that's ladder. Oh!
What happened?
I got crushed under your wheel and Lego disassembled.
Reinforcing.
Oh, did you get out?
I did, yeah.
I thought I like hit you, leaned your head out the window and got annihilated by like a tree or something.
Found something.
God, that the one fucking scene from what's that horror movie? Hereditary.
Fire in the hole.
I'm actually not sure. I've never.
Not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
What, did someone lean their head out of the window and then die?
Calling down fortification.
Yeah, oh, it's horrific. It's horrific than that. They get their head chopped off because the sign is at a fucked angle intentionally.
Intentionally?
Yep. I can't say much more without it being spoilers for the movie.
Huh. Is it a good movie to watch?
I do recommend it.
any simple concept you can pitch, or?
A family is haunted by the death of the old woman, and it seems like she may not be gone, not in the ghost sense, but that her influence will stay forever.
Got something?
That's really all I can say.
No, I get it. Horizon Zero Dawn, similar thing. We can't really tell them anything about it other than just fight big robots with tribal weapons.
And it's like,
Would recommend playing if you haven't.
I don't like it.
How far did you get into it?
I got the slingshot. And I stopped playing after that. Because I really don't like the combat style at all.
The story is absolutely worth it, but you don't.
Yes, and I'm one of those people who usually can. You can ask Logan about God of War Ragnarok. I have choice words about the gameplay about that game, but the story literally kept me playing until the end. And I just, I don't know. Like I literally, like, I had to have Clark explain to me some of the lore, and then I went and watched videos about it, and then I enjoyed it. I did not like the gameplay at all.
That's fair. If you can't play through a game, you might as well
Experience it the other ways.
play it.
Yeah, like
But
the
yeah, you
Pharaoh playing
understand
itself
why you
is
can't
interesting.
tell anyone anything about it, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. If you start talking about, well, you see, in ancient human history, there was a corporation. Wait, what? What do you mean ancient? What? Wait, what's going on? I mean, then it's just like halfway through the game, and you're like, and then Aloy does such and such, and then like, wait, I'm still hooked up about what you mean.
Yeah, some of the reveals in that game is like, when you're actually playing, it's like, holy
Yeah.
shit. Sorry.
Got him down. Rolling bones. But yeah, I was saying they should make suppressors barrel attachments that just reduce damage at range, and bayonets also barrel attachments, so you can use it on any weapon.
I've heard that a lot of people don't like the trope in video games where it's suppressors reduce damage.
I agree. It could also be range then,
And,
so take your pick.
Yeah. I do think that maybe the thing I interpret it as is, considering suppressors also in games generally make weapons completely silent, just interpret it as they've switched out the bullets they've added the suppressor and put subsonic rounds in it. That's why it does less damage.
Yeah. Which is why I was really happy when Modern Warfare 2019 actually let you do that.
And it actually is really quiet, you know, like a real weapon does sound like that if you put subsonic rounds and a suppressor on it.
Yeah, except like even suppressed subsonic rounds are like, you still hear them 60 feet away. Like clearly they sound like gunshots.
Well, I imagine it depends on the weapon.
Nope. It depends mostly on the speed of the bullet, because subsonic is yes, less than the speed of sound.
With someone firing a subsonic pistol with a suppressor.
Mm-hmm.
And
You don't.
Calling in
Yeah.
extraction.
You don't need ear protection, which is good.
Like, it did not sound loud at all. I did not think it would be.
But it is still loud, yeah. They're not whisper quiet or anything like that. You can hear them, and they echo massively. Because they're hollow. They're hollow steel tubes filled with different material to muffle the sound.
Also, it's so funny how in Trepang 2 you can add a scope to the minigun as well as a suppressor.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm not so sure about that. You're ready to throw a mini nuke at anyone. I'll at least use it against something. Though my favorite attachment for the minigun is the triple bayonet attachment.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just, even if it's out of ammo, you can just run up to guys and go and blend them.
Yeah, I fucking love the shit like that.
And my god, the gore in that game is insane. You'll see guys' brains fly around.
I get attacked. I've been looking for Trepang 2 as a source game, like I believe it is.
It's funny though, despite the fact that it was a challenge playing the game with a pistol, it's actually become one of my favorite weapons now, just because of how much I used it.
Alright, I am wrong. Trepang 2 is not a Source game.
Is it Unity?
Yep. No, Unreal.
Right, Unreal, yeah.
It's also Unreal Engine 4, which means it's actually technically out of date.
Yeah. Did you know Amazing Digital Circus is Unreal Engine? That's why people freak out about how they sold out when they were in Fortnite. It's like Epic Games is in the special thanks sections of every episode of that show. There's not.
Yeah.
That's saying they sold out. Plus, also, it doesn't make you. People are saying it makes them not indie, and it's like hardly. There's so many indie games in.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete.
There you go.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
It's like, I don't really know any indie games anymore. Like, I guess it would be Peak Repo and all of them. That's Evil Landfall, and like, you know, Far West is nice because it's made by 8 people, and they're like, yeah, we didn't expect to sell 250,000, and then 2 months later, they're like, yeah, we didn't expect to sell 500,000. It was like May. They're like, yeah, we didn't expect to sell 1 million.
Yeah.
And the game's not even out yet.
Yeah. Claire Obscure, definitely an indie game.
Funded by the French government.
Funded by the French government. Or fucking.
But then don't forget.
Mixtape.
Yep. Are you ready to hear something fucking crazy?
What?
Ubisoft Montreal for a long time was funded by the government, so anything that they made, including Far Cry 3, was partially funded by the Canadian government.
And Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 5, and Far Cry New Dawn.
Any one of them that were Montreal based, yeah.
All of them were.
Okay.
At least New Dawn was, but I'm pretty sure all of them are Montreal based.
But yeah, they closed Sydney, and 2K also. Like, I used to play the shit out of 2K games. Not like the basketball 2K, I mean like the game publisher. Like, they had BioShock, and they had Borderlands, but I still have both of those.
Give me a sec, I gotta fill up my water ball, and by my water ball I mean empty 2-liter bottle of fucking root beer.
I mean, shit, dog, do what you gotta.
I find it just easier to use these.
Exactly. What? It's not wrong.
The water today? Like, did you just do that? Yeah, did you just refill it?
That t-shirt looks like it's covered in cat fur.
What did you say?
The pattern on it? Yeah. Looks like cat fur. So, need to know tomorrow. Open your window, Robin. Open your curtain. Reese doesn't come in if the curtain's closed. Probably did not hear it. It's like 10 degrees warmer.
Launching coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What did this
Oh, Robin.
I'm back.
What?
Did I mention
We got a
that
defense.
I finally did an edible?
Nice.
No THC, but just CBD. Defense? Okay.
Yeah, it's a defense and a blitz. That's the last of the string.
Which first?
Defense is gonna be easier, honestly. So we're getting it done first. Then the other one's just faster, so it lets you. We could just focus on it. Here.
Did you listen to the one Trey Pang song, Patty?
I did not know, but I'm not listening to music right now.
That's bad.
Kind of wind it down for the string, sort of thing.
Was it with... Have you ever noticed the thing where, like, YouTubers and stuff have giant water bottles? Or, like, they
Yes.
have, like, a jar or something?
I do.
Fucking get it.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, we ball.
Instead, I don't have any of the no reload weapons though. Like, as in like maxi gun, flamethrower, and grenade launcher in the backpack. Because I want to be able to just fire and forget. You know, shit. Just fire like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we're outside. Whoops.
The fate of all humanity's
Oh, not that
children
far.
are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Ooh, it's this one. This one's the one where the tank works amazingly.
Yep. You want to move away from those boxes? Perfect.
Oh, I forgot to bring, what is it, the, machine gun section?
Calling down a walker.
It's alright. There's your tank.
Weapon inbound. Requesting sentry.
Which side do you usually put it on?
Me?
Yeah.
I put it in the back so I can cover it with the machine gun sentry down the line. Let me move the car out of the way for you. Yeah, I'll bring your mech forward too.
It's supposed to stop.
Just gonna slowly roll down.
Yeah, I thought it didn't do
Squid!
that.
No, it does.
Reloading. That's called democracy.
Oh, I finally saw what a what is it called when they hit the specific point in Russian tanks?
Turret toss.
Turret toss. Yeah, I finally actually saw what turret toss looks like. Holy hell, those things go high.
Yep, and considering that those turrets weigh 6 tons apiece and were contained 3 people minimum in them before they exploded, it's always a rough one to see it go flying.
Yeesh.
Yep. Well, because like Western tank designs intentionally go, yeah, no, it's either we include an autoloader, which if we make a good one will be risky because it can't be protected and be good,
Calling down a
and so they just eat it. Give a 4th person instead, and instead make it so it's a drop panel. So you push a button with, you have to stop essentially on a metal gate. It drops, lets you load a shell, and if you go unconscious or anything or the tank is hit, that'll go up and it'll stop the tank's munitions from exploding in it.
Supposedly, the U.S. is trying to make a tank with an autoloader, but it's because it literally the shells they're trying to put in it will not work with, cannot be loaded manually.
Yeah, which would mean there would be no one in the turret. Which, like, if there's no one in the turret, okay, but you still have to worry about the tank. You know, there's a lot to go wrong.
Unfortunately, a person is a lot less expensive than a tank.
Yep. And a person can actually be safer than machinery. But also worse. Like, Russia announced that they were making a custom version of the T-90, the Type 92, or T-92, and it was essentially, they put, instead of the normal tank turret on top, it was essentially 2 autocannons side by side, and because of how they fucking mounted them, the muzzle breaks from each other would shake the barrel of the other one back and forth.
Which I assume is quite bad.
They broke barrels faster than they should have. Because it was literally like imagine a 20mm round going off beside another 20mm round back and forth at 1600 rounds per minute.
Yeah.
It would shake the whole tank. Yeah, they need angled one or make them vertical, but that would be money.
What would your solution to mechanoids be in a world like RimWorld where they're like these terrifying threats?
I don't know what those are.
Mechs, pretty much. Robo.
Like what I'm sort of piloting as like a self-sentient thing.
Yeah, they're basically the end game threat, the most dangerous thing in the game.
I don't know.
I assume you'd probably go with recoilless or something like that, autocannon. I once one-shot one of the, like, final bosses of mechanoids with a single autocan shot because vanilla RimWorld is absolutely broken and armor doesn't mean a thing.
Reloading. You will never destroy our way of life.
That's not where I wanted that one to go.
Reloading.
Have you seen how much a Warhammer ship-mounted heavy bolter fires per second? It's like
600.
It's like in the thousands of rounds per second or some shit like that.
As far as I'm aware, like heavy bolters have Chris Vector style speed of 1,200 rounds per minute.
Well, yes, regular ones, not the ship-mounted ones.
Yeah, ship mounted have 2 stacked above each other, so I'd assume 24,000.
Maybe. I remember seeing it. It was something absurd.
Because like, don't the tanks also have like 2 mounted side by side, and the planes have them mounted one on top of the other?
Yeah, twin length stuff, but then I think but in terms of ship ones, like ones on space
Thunderhawks and stuff.
Well, freaking Imperial class ships and shit.
Oh, heavy bolters on them?
Yeah, apparently they're like thousands of rounds per second or some shit like that.
Oh, I didn't realize that they had. I thought they had macro guns and stuff like that. Ship fleets.
I think so. Let me check.
Because yeah, as far as I knew, only vehicles that are like Thunderhawks in style like that would carry heavy bolters and Valkyries, tanks.
Reloading.
Also, the amount of terminology they drop in Trepang that I had to look up what it meant, or just ask what it meant.
Yeah.
LZ.
Landing zone.
Yeah. Helo was one I had to look up.
Helicopter.
Yeah, helicopter. Where's some AO? I think was one.
Area of operations.
Area of. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I legitimately know all of this stuff from Call of Duty. I'm not even joking.
That makes sense. It's very likely they...
His old CODs actually used real fucking terminology and stuff because the gameplay was only so good.
Also, Helldivers 2 is the only game I've perfected. Which is what Steam
100%.
Yeah, that's what Steam calls a platinum. It's a perfect game.
Yeah. I'm a little sad. I haven't been able to get many people to play the game Iron Brigade. It's an old fucking 360 game where you play diesel punk mech trenches in World War 1/2 in a tower defense game mode versus enemies who are literally a fucking television tube set that are morphed into villains. They're crazy fucking cool. I miss old games like that were crazy good. Just interesting.
Because an egg is probably one of them.
Yeah.
She loves old games, loves World War One and shit.
It's fucking awesome because you get to customize it too, and it's like, well, because it's on PC, is how she'd get it. You get the DLCs for free too. Well, the DLC. And it's like, I've enjoyed the shit out of the game solo, and it's up to
Dropping
4-player
another
co-op.
exosuit.
Yeah. But yeah, it's up to 4-player co-op, and you can literally buy it in 4-player packs, and I bought it for fucking like $10 for 4, and then no one's been playing it. Sasha's busy doing trans women activities, whatever that is. I just don't understand it. She's been having dates with Eden. And well, Logan doesn't have a PC really, and the other person I played with, got it for was Nate. He doesn't play games either really that much. So, big rip. But it's a good game if you ever get friends to play with it.
Whoop.
Yep. It's alright, I have the explosive resistant armor for a reason.
What the fuck is Mecha Chameleon? What? Just popped up that my friends were playing a game called Mecha Chameleon.
Oh, I know that one. It's like prop hunt, but instead of it being like actual prop hunt, what you do is your little stick figure and you jump and stick on a wall and you, like a chameleon, absorb the paint, essentially. It's interesting. I would actually play it if I had money. So let me know if it ever goes on sale.
God, I would fucking kill for multiplayer turbine.
You mean Titanfall? Like it's, from what I understand, it's pretty similar styles.
Isn't Titanfall like Mecha's game?
It is, yeah, but it also has like sliding and stuff like that, and like enhanced movement and stuff. Wall running. I love the shit out of it. Also, let you be a robot woman. That was pretty ahead of its time.
Tripang has great weapon choices. The assault rifle is the FAMAS. The shotgun is the SPOS 12. The Chris Vector, as I mentioned, is the SMG. The machine gun is it's something weird. It's more of an assault rifle than a machine gun.
Okay.
But I think it technically would be a machine gun. It's just like not what you think of when you think of machine gun.
I'll have to look it up and see what it is.
Yeah.
Right, and then yeah, that's the target zone. A good video game that came recently, fucking Mouse PI for Hire. Fantastic.
Yeah, I've heard that. It's good.
Fucking, I bought the shit out of that game on day one. So good.
Or IGN rating it like bad for too much
6.
cheese. Too many cheese puns.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Can you imagine if I said RimWorld was like bad because of like insert reason? It's just a game.
Yeah.
That's just why I believe you shouldn't force anyone to like cover a game they don't want to.
Yeah, well, it seems like these people can volunteer for games they hate.
Exactly.
You can't spell ignorant without IGN. But yeah, I'm pretty sure IGN genuinely, it's probably mostly fucking rich people's kids who they're like, I want to be a journalist, but no actual place will take them, so their parents who are like stockholders in IGN probably just force them to hire the people. And that's how these people who are not gamers definitely get these jobs.
It's even worse because it's like you can legitimately get a better review from Glub Shit or around the corner if you gave him a sandwich and asked him to.
Yeah.
I love the fact that this car thing has been out since this morning, and already we almost have one planet fully captured.
Yeah. Shows if you put a cool thing on a planet, people will actually go and fight there.
Yeah, also now they're linking stratagems to capturing planets again, which is a good way to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, when Donkey, a man who just strip lies in his reviews,
Mission
he will just
coordinates
make shit up,
locked.
is a more reliable game journalist than you are. That's
Pods prime. Engaging
Yeah.
Orbital thrusters.
Yeah, exactly.
like he just makes shit up for the fuck of it. I wonder who I should raid after.
Okay, Mark 23. Chris Vector. Is this a VR game? Robin, is this a VR game or regular?
What?
Is it VR?
Trepang?
Trepang.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
I don't own VR.
Oh, I know the one that the rifle is. The Lion's rifle, it's called in other games, but yeah, the VHS D2. It's past 12.
Did you look up Trepang 2
Mm-hmm.
weapon?
Yep. The DMR is a G36C chambered in a high round. That's just a single shot grenade launcher.
What? Wait, sorry. The DMR is what?
Heckler and Koch's called it SL8, but it's essentially a G36 chambered in 7.62 by 51, which is the same round as the Scar, and put up as a sniper rifle, like the PSG one.
Yeah. I actually never really used the DMR in it because not really. It's a bit too fast of a game.
The grenade launcher, yeah, that's not really important. But the minigun is the FN Mini-Me.
What the fuck is the Super V recoil mitigation system?
What says that?
The AI overview is just like, oh, the Chris Vector. It's this unique Super V recoil mitigation system.
Oh, okay. So what that does, okay, it's talking about that. So how the Chris Vector's bolt works is on every weapon, pretty much the bolt goes straight back, hits a wall or a spring resistance, and goes forward again, picking up a round.
Doesn't it go
How the
down?
Chris Vector's does. Yeah, so how the Chris Vector's one is, you know where the mag goes?
Yeah.
In line with that is actually where the bolt goes down, and it comes down like one side of a V and then comes back up, thus
Right,
calling it a V because
I
it
think
recreates the
Zach
shape.
mentioned that, yeah.
And it does that at 1,200 rounds a second.
That's wild.
Yep. That's also why it keeps so low, is because what
1200,
happens
sorry,
is
a
the bolt...
second?
1,200 minute, no, sorry.
Yeah.
Misspoke.
Imagine.
1,200 a second, yeah. I mean, the U.S. was developing this footage you can get find on YouTube. That is like, they're pretty much developing caseless, like AA defenses for boats, and it could shoot up to like 1 million rounds a minute. It was, they could go to.
That's lunacy.
Yep, it would be. It's fairly similar in design to how the disposal MG works, where it's just the bullets are in line and it fires them all.
Pickaboo ball.
There we go.
Yeah, the bolt launcher. I did not know that was a real thing. It's a 3-round burst grenade launcher.
Nice.
Or you can put a different attachment that makes it so instead there's 3 rounds in the mag instead of just firing all 3 at once, and it's a non-explosive bolt, so it's pretty much a railgun. And then yeah, the grenade launcher is the Melkor MGL.
That one assault rifle one I see for the Blade Kisser DLC looks to be a it would be like an AMAX, it looks like, or a Bren 803, it looks like. Oh, Oh, it's Team 17. Cool. Team 17, the same people who made Worms for all those years ago, and also this.
Live up to your name. Live up
Yeah.
to freedom.
It's the MK46 is what the machine gun is.
For the like DLC.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
so
the normal
GAU
one is,
19 is the. Or no, sorry, it's the Surefire MGX. Is what the assault rifle is. It's the Surefire MGX is what it's called.
Freedom requires.
yeah, because the pictures I saw, I was able to identify all of them.
Blade Kisser DLC is so fucking good. It's only 2 more levels, but holy shit, is it worth it?
Nice.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Plus, that's the sword, which like. So fucking cool. Someone beat the game with only that, though. I mean, you can't actually, but you You also technically can't beat it with the with just the pistol either. You have to use the infinite ammo cheat at one point. I'm also not sure if one fight is possible if you don't break it using a flashbang.
Okay.
For some reason, this one boss, if you flashbang him, he gets stuck in place, and it allowed me to melee him to death. And I swear to God, I'd probably have been stuck on that boss fight for hours upon hours trying to beat it, if not for that.
I am not one to judge. I have only killed Fat Man on Metal Gear Solid 2 Extreme using something very similar, where you don't finish a combo on him and you just continuously punch him over and over again until he passes out.
Yeah, I'm also playing on the difficulty before the game gets like actually unreasonable. Very hard. I played it through most of it on hard. Went, this was too easy. I'm gonna redo the entire challenge on very hard.
One game that's like that for me is Postal 2. You put that bitch on the max difficulty, go around doing a no-kill playthrough, somehow more than anyone else.
Sorry, what? You cut out a bit there.
Postal 2, if you can play that game completely pacifist, and the game around you gets more and more violent the more and more pacifist you are. Ow. Go.
They knocked me right into the position I needed to be. Get fucked beam laser.
Get his ass.
Say hello to democracy! That's something.
Rex slips.
Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Have a taste of democracy. Win.
One more. Where are you?
Floating in the air.
Back up. Oof.
Should maybe just abandon the car, grab the one that's right here.
Okay, I can also call it a new one.
Yeah, but there's one.
Yeah, but it's not a supply one.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Nah, I like the resupplies.
Get some! Get some!
Oh, they flipped it again.
Squid outpost spotted.
And on my mark is a SAM site close to extract, so we'll be able to have a pretty nice extract.
Outpost erased. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Okay, they spawned that on me.
Going down the Autobahn, trying to fuck me.
Gonna die. Fuck it. There we go.
Reinforcement.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Ultimatum? Or nuke grenade?
Giga.
Giga.
Yeah.
5 minutes
What are
left.
they?
We
What's
can't
that
stay this
from?
low
Is
much
it
longer,
the Siege
Helldiver.
Breaker?
No, it's from not redacted. Entrenched Division, the World War One Warbond. Okay, we gotta get going. That's a bit more than we signed up for.
I accidentally blasted you with it.
Not dead, but injured. Okay, north.
Extraction is available.
Ow, okay.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this one definitely sounds a lot louder too.
Yeah, they changed them all, which is nice.
Makes sense that this
Yeah.
is the big
On my bang.
growly one.
300 meters.
Yeah, well, they all sounded like they were. Well, I mean, not all of them.
Squad lost. Deploying replacement squad.
What?
Did you hit a tree going max speed?
Yeah.
That kills the normal FRV now because it doesn't have regular armor.
Mm.
The other ones are armored, so they actually count as like being higher pen. That
Wait,
one does not.
The one that goes faster is layer? I guess I don't know.
Yeah. No, the one that goes faster is heavier because they remove all the ammo in the turret, give it a very small turret instead with just supplies, and give it a beefier engine. The normal one is not designed to carry anything else but people, so the engine is a bit weaker to save, like, on torque.
Interesting.
That's why the one in the Flantar one only goes 60, because its max gear ratio is limited, so it can actually carry everything.
What's the gear ratio?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
So the engines have a gear ratio, and the gear ratio basically is it depends on it, but it's like every revolution of 1 turns it X amount of times, where X is the other one, so it's like 1 to 8. Every time you turn 1, a smaller gear on it will turn 8 times.
Incoming. Stand clear.
Stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I actually know.
And well, because the one is massively heavier, well, they can't pull on those high ones. They have to rely on the lower gears so they don't break the suspension.
Yeah, torque gives up speed.
Yep. No such thing as too much speed, just not enough grip.
Never die.
Okay, we got the thing going. Let's go.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, you have some time.
I'm gonna try and get the rest of this thing.
Go for it. We are unfortunately missing a lot of blues, but that's okay. It's a blitz. It is what it is.
Getting 50 overseas in a blitz is not a...
Nope. Not very easy.
Squid.
That officer just didn't care that I shot him with the spear. Nice.
Holy hell, Helldivers have arms on them.
Yep.
Were they all baseball players?
They're genetically modified, so maybe.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's genetically engineered.
Leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Yep.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Say hello to democracy. New mag. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I'm currently doing a bit of eugenics in my room wall. Not eugenics.
How you do it?
I'm extracting people's genes so that I can try and create...
Better.
Yeah, and as well as extract ovumes so I can do IVF to create, clones.
That's real in depth.
And, grow... Yeah, surprisingly, all of that stuff is actually base game. Well, not basic, it's biotech, but still. Not mods. I do have stuff for mods like being able to clone and shit, but yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm doing is actually fairly new.
Last reload.
Yeah, nothing else. We're good.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. New mag. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Last reload.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. New mag.
Are guided rockets really unable to be fired unguided? Like you're not able to do it at all?
Stand by for takeoff.
There's no point in firing something like that unguided, because that's most of the cost of the missile is the guided system.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Not impossible. You could just ignite it and send it on its way, but the explosives wouldn't go off or anything.
Another sweeping victory for Super.
I still think the most scary missiles are semi-active homing, where it's like you lock on, the missile locks on, and if it breaks lock, you can re-enable it, and the missile just locks back on. It's fucking horrifying.
Wait, sorry, what does it do?
So instead of a full lock-on thing like the Stinger or Javelin, which you have to remain the target lock, it's fired and then it goes.
Yeah.
There are semi-active homing radar missiles. That's what the
fire it.
fuck.
And then
Yeah, so
or-
you fire it, and then let's say target A pops electronic countermeasures because it's radar locked. You can then reprogram it mid-flight to fly at a different target that's not using those countermeasures, like from your jet.
damn.
And this is all stuff that's been around since, wait for it, the 60s.
Damn. And do you have like a specific, like, is the pilot doing his pilot
Yeah.
things, and then you have someone else who does that shit?
No, it's literally like, depending on the jet, yes, but for most of the jets that are like early on that were single person fighter, no, it was literally just like they would have to re-enable target lock and they could upload the targeting data back to the missile.
What the fuck?
The most terrifying one is the original plans for some missiles for the U.S. military is it would be a air-to-air nuclear armed missile where a plane would be forward, target lock, and then after they get the target lock and the missile is fired, they both skedaddle in different directions, and the enemy plane has no idea that a nuclear-tipped missile is incoming.
Yeah, I know in like Battlefield 4, there's a thing you can do where you basically fire a missile, and then right as it gets near a guy, you lock it onto a guy so it turns and goes into them, so they don't have any time to react.
That's less realistic, but yes, it's like that.
I also know about the freaking, what is it, the launching you could do.
Yep.
And then they show it in like
Battlefield.
the next Battlefield game's game trailer, and then you couldn't do it in that game.
The Rendezvous, you could do it in 42.
I thought you couldn't.
Nope, you absolutely could. It was just very hard because they were faster jets. But yeah, that's the string.
Not the
Probably
lock-on thing, no, the launching a ATV thing.
Oh, sorry.
They showed it in the trailer, but you couldn't actually do it in the game.
No, yeah, you are right about that, yeah. I don't know why, and then they made it so it would blow it up instead.
Yeah, like, why? It wasn't like it was some overpowered strategy or some shit.
Until you see people who launch tanks that they would snipe jets out of midair.
I mean, yes, but I don't think that's a very effective strategy anyways. Like, it's like...
No, but yes, it's fun.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. And why would you not include that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off for now.
Yeah, that's fair.
You take her easy, Robin.
You too.
Peace.
Peace. I'm gonna raid into someone. Alright. Have a good one, everyone.